Hello everybody, Scoopfish here, and welcome back to Digimon Links. Today, we're going over Colosseum, giving a little bit of know-how to you guys, because I actually have gone in and done some now. So, the first day and a half or so of Colosseum being released, it actually was bugged out, and they put out a notice for it, and rewarded everyone with 20 Digistones, so that's pretty cool. I love that they do that whenever there's a mess up or anything like that. And at least I know I wasn't full of crap as far as not being able to get into the Colosseum, so that's nice. So I actually had to pre-record this for you guys, so if it seems a little bit off, it's because I'm voice-overing recorded stuff that I've already done, which I've done a little bit of already. That's not that big of a deal, but not a full episode like I'm doing. The reason being because the time frames for the Colosseum that I was not sure about before, those are actually just the time frames that it is open. So the Colosseum, at least Eastern Standard Time, they're using military time, so it's easy enough to tell, but it is 4 o'clock and 10 o'clock. So 10 in the morning, 4 in the afternoon, 10 at night, 4 at night. Well, 4 in the morning, so 10-4. Anyway, good thing to know so that you guys can figure out what it is in your time zone so that you can actually be participating if you weren't aware that there was the glitch and are able to get in now. Because I imagine a lot of people were frustrated and were like, fuck this, and, didn't know that it was fixed. Now, I'm not even sure that I made the first round yesterday when it started, and I missed the first half hour of the round that I did get in on, but once I figured that out, I actually stayed up till 4 in the morning, grinded, got up again at like 9:30, 9:45 or whatever, did it at 10, so I've been grinding it so that I can figure it out for you guys. Now, when you go in and it's active, the versus battles will be lit up, and you will have 3 free versus battles to actually use before you start digging into your stamina for it. Once you've gone through your 3 free battles, it's going to cost you 6 stamina every time after that for the normal one. Now you notice here that there is a red and a blue versus battle, and the red one costs 12. Well, the red one actually gives you bonus battle points when you win, so you're not spending 3 times as much as far as the stamina cost. You're only spending 2, but have the chance at the times 3. Now, that's using more stamina too, so you're going to get less battles in. I've been pretty much focusing on getting the regular versus battles in so that I can rank up, which I have been doing. When you enter versus, it's going to prompt you to form a Colosseum party. Now, I was a little bit confused with this at first, and it doesn't need to be so confusing. Now, this is actually just the entire party that you would choose your team from when you go into battle. And it took me a second to actually figure out how the heck I was choosing my team, but luckily I figured it out for you guys. Basically, throw your strongest Digimon and as much type variation as you can into there. And a pro tip I would suggest is to work on speed for your Digimon as well, because getting the first wax in can decide the entire outcome of a battle. Once you've selected your party and matchmaking is done, on the next screen is when you would actually choose your team out of your party to go into battle, and it will show you your opponent's party as well so that you can make a better decision. Now, you only have 15 seconds to do this though. If you win your battle, you get a certain amount of battle points and clusters for winning, and that changes according to rank, and I'll go over that here in a second. Now, if you don't win, you still get clusters for participation points, so it's cool to be able to do this. You're not using up stones, you have chance at getting higher end loot at the end, and these battle points you can actually spend in the exchange place, and we're also going to go over that here in a few. Now, if you lose signal or get disconnected during the battle, it's an automatic loss, but if your opponent loses signal or get disconnected in the battle, it's an automatic win. So as long as you got good connection, even when you're facing people that are stronger, you can sometimes win if that happens. Not necessarily the most honorable way to get loot, but a win's a win. So like I said, at each rank you're actually getting more reward back from your wins. I can't remember exactly what it was with the clusters. I believe from C to B, it went up 100, and then the same with A went up another 100. I'm not completely sure. But with the battle points, it only seems to be an extra 1, because at rank C, I was getting 1, at B, I was getting 2, and now at A, which is as far as I've gotten so far, it's gotten a lot more difficult. I'm only getting 3. I'm really hoping that it increases more farther down the ranks or something like that, because some of the rewards that we're going to go over here are a lot of battle points, and that's a ton of grind. I know that I don't have like the strongest team and I could be more powered up, but cripes, holy crap. So yeah, in exchange, they have, well, you guys see I have another voucher exchange thing. We'll go over why I have that, because a little special thanks, shout out to someone for that, but that's another video. Now you go into Colosseum here, and that's where you trade your battle points. Now you see at the top there, Creepymon. I am grinding for him for my Skull Greymon, and him as well as everything else is a ton, like 200 points just to get 1, because that's what it's looking like, is just to get 1 fuel. That's a lot. 300 for Creepymon. Like, holy moly. I want it so bad, so that's why I am just grinding the crap out of this, but that is a ton, especially when I'm facing people with like Awakened 4s already, or full teams of Awakened, and I'm not even close. But I'm still going to try and grind it. Now, before I go, I want to make sure to let you guys know about a future video coming out on a future event that's already going on in the news. If you guys haven't noticed yet, the released King of Darkness, scheduled for the 11th to the 16th. Now, this is going to be another event that you're going to be grinding for data fragments to exchange, and it's going to be one of the ones that are 4-stage, and at the end of it, once you beat Expert, you have a chance of a maximum of 3 extra stages that might pop for you, so that it's a little bit different and pretty cool. Yeah, that's the next event that's going to be coming around. Now, I assume by the name of it that light Digimon, well, Digimon with light attacks are going to be the ones we're wanting to be powering up. Not going to count my chickens just yet on that until I actually grind into it, but you guys know that I'm going to as soon as I can before I give you the announcement, so that you can have a little more of a heads up of what you should be doing for it. So, with that being said, grinding is what I'm going to get to doing. There's another 2 videos I've got planned coming out before that as well, you guys. Let me see, we've got the ability seeding and another Awakened Digimon. So, make sure if you're all excited for that to like, comment, subscribe, you know, the YouTube stuff down below if you haven't already. And I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace!